Shit. Hey, DA. Some homework. I'm just over here taking notes. Homework for school. I know. It has not been a week. It's only been a few days. It haven't been that long. Um, the kids don't like going back to their mama. For one, the kids don't like going back to their mama. The mama is bitter as hell. She definitely a bitter ass baby mama. But it's like she got the kids, still can't get enough views. Right? She got the kids, still can't get enough views. Um, CJ views are low, but he got the kids, but he's still clocking in a little bit more viewers than royalty. So now it's like it's still a back and forth situation type of shit, you know. CJ over here blasting the kids, blasting Nation, Leon, and Jalea. Jalea over here walking around with gray hair. She got a wig that's gray or silver, one of them. You know what I'm saying? But it is, I don't know. It just Worthy is weird. Worthy is weird. Um, the people that she hang around is weird as fuck. It's weird. She got rich friends, but her rich friends ain't helping her out none damn time. Then I try to help her get a house, and I try to help her fix her credit. Then I try to help her get a lawyer. They give her all the wrong advice. I don't even know. I really don't know what they're doing, but they're not trying to help royalty at all. They're not trying to help her living situation any better. Trying to make it any better. What I meant, what I wait, what? What are you in school for? I'm in school for business administration, and my concentration is healthcare management. So I'm studying the business side of basically nursing, a healthcare field. I'm on the business side. And values that guys. The decision making. I was okay. It was some people that I knew from 3 years ago, still bringing up my name, still bringing up my channel, still bringing up my house. Mind you, these are people I was beefing with 3 years ago, 3 whole years ago, over royalty. These people are Team Royalty, okay? And they mad because Royalty's mother-in-law, which is CJ mom, they was bullying her for a while. Like they was bullying her for a while, and a lot of us had like to step up and put them in their place, check them. So that's where that came from. I came from a group of people that was checking them and putting them in a place. Like, cause the thing is, CJ is rich, right? CJ, CJ is the one that got the money. Royalty don't got no money. She claims she do, but she going around act like she don't have no money. Okay, she got her kids shopping at garage sales and thrift stores and Goodwills. But the thing is, you cannot. I'm sorry, but when you rich and when your baby daddy is rich and he introduced you to that rich lifestyle, yes, you want to try to keep that rich lifestyle up. But you will not catch me. I'm sorry. If I was to break up with my baby daddy and he rich, you will not catch me in a thrift store. You will not catch me at a thrift store. You will not catch me at a garage sale unless it's my own. I don't go to garage sales unless I'm with somebody that wants to go. I don't go by my I don't go by myself. Now I never went to one ever. Not like as an individual, but I did go to one when I was with my aunt and her friend, and I went to Washington. That was another day. I went to Washington to go visit my aunt friend out there, and they had a nice little garage sale. And my aunt friend wound up buying me a fur coat out of that garage sale. So I believe that was my first fur coat. But my auntie was such a hater. She went and said, "Oh no, your coat wasn't real. It was not like not real fur." So she was such a hater, and she went and threw that coat in the garbage. I didn't even get a chance to wear it. I didn't care if it was real or not. I didn't I didn't care if the coat was real or not. Dope shit in the garbage that somebody else bought for me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, it was just some people I knew from 3 years ago. They still bring. I think on top of that, somebody told me that they was talking about my house and showing pictures of my house. Like again, I don't give a fuck if my house is dirty or not. It's plenty of people that has YouTube channel and show their house dirty. You know how many people show their house dirty and their houses was 20 times worse than mine? Like 20 times worse than mine. The shit I got in my house is tolerable. It's very, very tolerable. It's like not even in a height. It's not even. I'm gonna say my house on a scale of 1 to 10, as far as like my house being messy. I'm gonna say my house is like at a. I'm gonna say a 3. I'm gonna say a 3, 3.5. But you got people who's on YouTube and it does like before and after, and their houses be like past 10. Like they done took a whole city garbage and took that shit in their house and just dumped the shit in. You know, that's how bad other people's houses look. But for mine, I can show. Matter of fact, let me show you my house right now. Like that shit is barely a 3. This shit right here is barely a 3. But they clean. But they claim I have one of the messiest houses I ever seen, and I beg your pardon. I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. This is just the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Bare minimum. Who don't have shit on their table? Like, who don't have shit on their table? They always want to try to talk about my house. Talk about my house and shit. Talk about my house having roaches. Sorry, I'm over here talking and I hit the mute button. I didn't even know. I had hit the mute button. My bad. But yeah, they hating. They mad hating. Like if royalty becomes part of my content, then she just gonna become part of my content. But I'm not going based off of um I'm not studying her life. That's the thing. She wants people to study, but it's not the same one, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna this one. But yeah, royalty claims we studying her life, but I'm like, there's nothing about you that we want to study, sweetheart. Okay? There's nothing about you that we want to study. We going to base off what you put out in your videos. We want to base off what you said. Okay? That's what we're going to base off of. Your history with CJ, your history with Jamie, your history with your mother Tanya. That's what we're going to base off of it. That's what y'all told us. You told us that you didn't have the best relationship with your mother. We're going based off of that. You told us you didn't have the best relationship with Jane. We going based off that. Okay? That's not studying you, sweetheart. That's not studying you. It's a big difference in studying somebody. You just I would say it, and like I said years ago, 3 years ago, you are a failed science experiment. Okay? Royalty is a failed science experiment. Every relationship she got in failed. Why? Because her mama is in her ear. She up there listening to her mama. Her mother, Tanya's mother, didn't have the best relationship with her father, and Royalty did not have the best relationship with her mother. And for what we was told is that Royalty don't even know her dad. Royalty don't know who her daddy is, but I know who mine is, and I got pictures of him. And he right here in my house. But the thing is, what's there to be jealous of? Like she wants us to be jealous of her so damn bad. Girl, you had got clout, okay? You got clout when you was with CJ, and now y'all broke up. You don't have that same clout no more. You don't have that same clout. CJ gave you the blueprint. You don't know how to use it. The only way you know how to use it is to lie on his name. Just lie on that man's name. You don't have clout. You don't have the same fame. You cannot get the same fame. So I don't know what she talking about. We jealous of her and it's an issue. birthday was. Um, activity. Activity. But then you have this fat white nigga who can pass off as, well, he claimed he black, but had some kind of island in him. Like somebody in his family was from the islands. So I don't know if he was telling the truth on that one. What is this company? State. But it's fat, ugly, wannabe black nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's my biggest fan. He's a supernova fan of mine. But he uses my content, uses my house, and uses everything I have for his little fun and games. But let's move on for that. I don't want to get him too many. I don't want to get into too much. You know, too much to talk about. Then he got this weird ass girlfriend. This weird ass girlfriend who makes $5,000 a week, 260K a year, but doesn't do anything for her so-called friend. All she do is sit up for. All she do is sit up here, orders from Burger King, orders from Popeyes, orders from every fried chicken place you could think of, and sit up here, talk shit, make rotel. That's the only thing you see her do is make rotel. And she called herself tag teaming with her little, boyfriend, tag teaming me and shit. And she thought she was eating. I don't know who she is. I really don't know who she is. I don't come for nobody if I don't know who you is. But she came for me first. She had came for me first. It came for her. American Bar Association. American Bar Association Pacific kind of expects by lawyers, which include ideas like attorney-client privilege. Voice. Hey, Cheryl. Don't mind me. Homework. Homework. And never lie about that. Can't lie about something. You know what I'm saying? When I say I'm in school, I'm really in school. Like, I'm over here doing actual homework. Like, I can really pull out my whole report card. I can really over here pull out my whole report card. Uh, Grades are posted at the end of each session. Okay. So once I finish all of my telepath and all of my discussion board, we could definitely go grade for grade. Grade for grade. Let's see. American Bar Association specifies conduct expected by lawyers, which includes ideas like attorney-client privilege. This is an example of whistleblowing. You gotta be whistleblowing. Oh, you lie. You lie. I got that wrong. How did I get that wrong? So the correct answer, I chose whistleblowing. The correct answer is a code of professional practice. Of professional practice. And like I always add, I'm gonna add an extra set of practice, questions. Okay. Lewis has uncovered uncovered a practice that he thinks is ethically questionable within his company. He desires Oh, disclose. The information. So it goes on. Regular. This. And this. And example. Uh, girl, homework. What I do is I write down a question. I write down a question, and I'll go back. So the question is on here, right? This is the question. Well, no, this is more like a statement because it doesn't have a question mark, so it's considered a statement. A statement. So what I do is I read it and then I write the thing down on paper, and then I go back and answer the question. But if I get it wrong, I can always write down an answer and then go back and redo it until I get it right. So that's what this is. I write down a question. Sometimes I take notes and I'll write down the questions, and then I'll go back and write down the answer. Then I'll go back and redo the whole a telepath. This is what we call a telepath. It's a story. You're reading a story. You're reading a story and then answering questions that's related to the story. So that's what that is. For evening is an individual. Individual who reveals secret organization. Organizational information. And then is it's so funny how everybody is like on the side that y'all and the stuff they been mad because they were like, why y'all don't post? Everybody be busy. ain't worried about them. I really wasn't worried about them, but I'm like, since people brought up royalty, and I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and do my content on royalty because that's all I've been seeing is royalty, royalty, royalty. Every time I go on TikTok, I see royalty. All up and down my For You page, all up and down my following, all up and down YouTube. Royalty this or royalty that. So why not do content on royalty? We did so much content on CJ. I'm like, okay, let me lay off for CJ. Yes, CJ is an asshole. But y'all deserve it because y'all sat up there and lied on a man. Yeah, y'all gotta understand. They sat up here and lied on a man. That man could have did more than just 20 years or 10 years. You know what I'm saying? There are men out here who went to jail for falsely accused of SA. You know what I'm saying? He could have went to jail for more than 10 years. If that was a white girl, let's just say if Shannon Kiss was white, he could have went to jail for more than 10 years, more than 20 years. They could have made sure he did life. Can nobody move on for that? That's like saying, oh, somebody put a gun to your face and you expect to move on for that. No, you know how people went into depression because of that? Because you over here thinking, oh, you got to get shot, you got to get pow. You got to go through therapy for that shit. Exactly, sure. You just don't do shit like that. That's why he going so hard. That's why he going so hard on them kids now. CJ love them kids. Don't get me wrong, CJ love them kids, but ain't nobody gonna let up off of you. Nobody's gonna let up off of you when you over here throwing out allegations like an SA allegation. He gonna be dragging that shit out for the rest of this year. CJ gonna be dragging that shit out for the rest of this year. Ain't no let it up or slow it down no time soon. I might do a live stream. This is not a live stream. This is not a live stream. This is a regular chat. Mm-hmm. But the thing is that the way he told the story, man, it looked like he was lying about it. That's why a lot of people didn't believe when he said he got shot. It was the way he told it, the way he delivered it. Definitely weird. And her kids is weird for following her. I wouldn't wish her nothing. I would have wished her a damn thing. I wouldn't have wished her a motherfucker a happy Mother's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Christmas, Mexican holiday. I wouldn't have wished her nothing. I would have made her ass sit in the motherfucking dark. Did you see? I don't know where Anthony is. Anthony is somewhere doing some rich bitch shit, okay? Anthony is a rich bitch. I'm not gonna sit up here and figure out what his schedule is. That's a grown ass man. He'll pop up when he wanna pop up. He'll pop up when he wanna pop up. Uh, shit is tiring. This homework shit is tiring. I do not want to do it, but I don't want to do it. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to fall too far behind of not doing homework. So it's best to like try to get as much done as possible. So that way I won't have to worry about falling behind. That's one thing I can say is that I'm in school. The other kids, and other kids is not even in school. How they gotta go to prom? They're not in school. What prom they gonna go to? Funny Mike's. Funny Mike is the only one that I know that's doing proms like that. The book. Breakfast companies that you have published machine focus on quality, excellent integrity, and respect. What is the company stating? Mm, the core values. Yes, class I play if I just think that's a good question. Okay. What's up, man? Okay, got that right. The American Bar Association specifies conduct expect by expected by lawyers, which includes ideas like attorney-client and privilege. And here's another thing, like Royalty talk about she wanna look for lawyers. You're not gonna be able to afford a lawyer. Your best bet is probably trying to afford a state attorney. Okay. Royalty's best bet is trying to find like a state attorney, or she would have to go to court, and a court will assign you an attorney. Sometimes I don't know if all states does this, but sometimes the court will assign you attorneys, or certain attorneys, attorneys or public offender. That's what it's called. Not offenders, defenders. Public defenders, and public defenders are way cheaper than attorneys. So her best bet is to go find a public defender. And that's what I need to do. I need to go find me a public defender as well. I still need to go down to my court. Oh shit. So y'all, music was playing outside. But yeah, if Royalty can't afford a attorney, then she needs to try to go for a public defender. So that way she'll have some kind of chance of fighting, some kind of chance of fighting CJ in court. She is a clown. She can't talk about nobody being a clown because she is one. Like, oh my god, this shit gonna stay. Put it in one spot. That's fine. She is a clown. How you gonna talk about? How you gonna talk about somebody being a clown? Somebody being a clown and you is one. Not only that, your friends are clowns. The people that's defending you, okay? The people that's defending you on YouTube are clowns, and they part of the circus though. All of them look like clowns, and they can really like make some kind of money by joining the circus. Go sign up for the circus. Yeah, I need to work out. I haven't worked out last week, last week or two. I need to work out. I need to do like some arm exercises, get on my stepping machine, use use my weights. I need that good workout. It's like sleeping. They can't talk about. They cannot talk about nobody being in school because certain kids not even in school. So how the hell they gonna show a report card and compare report cards if they're not in school? Situation. Do you have an ambulance? When? Because they know better not to cut in my life. They know better not to cut in my life. They talking shit because they get blocked instantly over here. They know better not to come in my life and talk shit. They like they're mad because I said the warranty is broke. Warranty is on my level. Warranty is on my level. What the fuck? You know how the kids over here wearing thrift store wigs and shit. Yeah, I said Warranty kids is wearing thrift store wigs. They shopping out of their mama fucking closet. What the fuck they gonna do or say about it? Wealthy kids is shopping out of their mama closet and grandma closet. They know not to come to my side. I don't care how many channels I make. I can make 27,000 channels and I'ma still talk about royalty. And guess what? Royalty gonna be paying my fucking bills. The fuck? Her name is paying my bills alone. All I gotta say is royalty. Guess what? $1,200 come our way. Royalty, $1,500. How the fuck you got people over here making money off of your name? Like seriously. How do you have people over here making money off of your name and your ass can't even make no money off of your own damn name? Clock that. Clock it. Jason, your average at best, the Royal University made way more money than her own team put together. Jason, Everyday PJ made way more money off of royalty name. They don't even have to use royalty face. All they gotta do is just use the title. Use our name as a title. And guess what? They get a check for that. Now me, I can do the same shit. I can make some money off of everybody's name off of that shit. I don't even have to use their fucking pictures. I can use their name. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. Use their name, use their business name, whatever business they got, use their LLC. I could clock all that. I could get all them coins. That's the thing though. If we can make money off of her name, how come she cannot make no money off our own name? If we, CJ So Cool supporters, right? The CJ So Cool supporters, if we can make money off of her name, how come she can't do the same thing? Why is everybody else making money off of her name except for herself? I mean, yeah, she's not gonna bring up views, but at the same time, you know, she's not gonna bring up views on her channel. Let's put it like that. She don't bring no views on her own channel, but she could bring views on somebody else's channel. And that's sad. It's sad that you got people using your name, using your picture, using your kids to make money, but you can't do the same thing in return. And you birthed them. They came out of your coochie. I got 3,700 followers. I got 3,700 followers. But guess what? I did not get those followers, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get those followers using Charlene's name. I got it from posted TikTok, I got it for posted TikTok videos. But shit, if I needed to use Charlene's name, I would have been used Charlene's name. I can use her last name, Jackson, Young, whatever her last name is, whatever her first name is. I can use all that. Because it's public record, like, unless it's being copyrighted. If y'all, the only way to stop me from using your name, you have to copyright your name, trademark your name to the point where nobody else can use it, or some Kim Kardashian type shit and Kanye West. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West trademarked their daughter's name. They trademarked their daughter's name so nobody can use it. Beyonce, I think Beyonce did the same thing. Beyonce trademarked Blue Ivy, Sir, and Remy, so nobody can use their name. You know what I'm saying? But me, I can trademark Royalty name. Guess what? Since Royalty name did not come from Royalty, but what I was told, Royalty name came from Jamie and CJ. I could go and trademark her name and use that shit as an LLC. So therefore, if I trademark Royalty name and use it as an LLC, she had no choice but to use a different nickname. To use a different nickname. Because as long as her nickname is not trademarked, I can use it and trademark it. Just like my original name. My original name is Brittany, but it's not trademarked because there's 1,001 Britneys in the world. So the name Brittany is not an original name. So I can't trademark it. You know what I'm saying? I can't trademark my original name. But I could trademark my nephew. My nephew name, I believe my nephew name is original. That way nobody can use him or his picture. And I just give the trademark to his mama. So if anybody was to use his picture or use his name or use anything that's related to my nephew, my sister, which is his mother, would make the money. I won't make nothing off of it, but my sister would be able to make that money and sue the people who used her son's picture. Well, guess what? TikTok shut that down. I seen video on TikTok saying they're not gonna stop people from begging on TikTok, so they shut that down. Oh wow. Let me go close this window because my teeth are sensitive to cold air. I open my window up so I can get some fresh air. It's gonna be nice today and tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be hot. It's gonna be in the 80s. Oh shit. I took a shower today. Put some pajamas on because I ain't going nowhere. I thought I had a dentist appointment. I don't know, but I thought I had a dentist appointment today, but try to find out. Well, I did. I did have a dentist appointment today, but I almost forgot about it. But the thing is, my dental insurance, my dental insurance is acting crazy. So right now it's like not accepting the work that needs to be done on my teeth. Like I need a deep cleaning. I need a deep cleaning and the cavities to be filled in. DA, Charlene is not married. Charlene is not married. When I searched up her name, when I searched up Charlene name, she went by two different names. The first one was known as, her name was known as Charlene Young. The second time I searched her name up, her name came up as Jackson, Charlene Jackson. So I don't know where Jackson came from, but I knew her as Charlene Young on YouTube. But Charlene is not married. Her name came from her mama. Her mama named her that. She's not married. She never did believe in marriage. Congrats, Cheryl. Congratulations on the likes. I'm not gonna downplay nobody for getting more likes. More likes than the next person. CJ created a master. CJ didn't create no monster. That monster already been there. Don't throw that shit on CJ. CJ did not create no monster. That monster has already been there. She showed it with Jamie. She showed it with her mama. She showed it with CJ behind closed doors. That monster has always been there. And that's all thanks to her mama. Her mama had been enabling her, got her thinking that she needed CJ. But nobody knows Shani is who she is anymore. Everybody calls her Shani because that's her real name. Royalty is the name. No. Cheryl. Royalty is the name Jamie gave her. By the time she met CJ, she was with Jamie. Jamie was babysitting the kids while she went to the casino with her mama. CJ met Charlene when she was known as Royalty. He already knew her as Worthy, so he did not give her that nickname. That nickname came from Jamie. She already came to CJ house. She already came to CJ known as Worthy. What happened was that CJ made her too comfortable. That's what happened. He made her too comfortable, so now she's too dependent on CJ for everything. CJ should have made her go to school, pay for it, go to school, and complete school while the kids were in school. You know what I'm saying? CJ would have hired a babysitter for the kids while she was in school, still try to complete her degree. Now, she did come out and said that she has a GED, but we haven't seen it nor heard about it. So, I don't know about it. I don't know about that, about the GED part. But she lied about everything else. She lied about everything else, so she could be lying about the GED part. Oh shit! I didn't know there was an option. Oh shit! I didn't know I could do that. Okay, girl, I already got my swimsuit. I still got my swimsuit I had ordered from Shein last year. I have not ordered. Wait, did I order for last year? I believe it was last year, either earlier this year or last year. But either way it goes, I got me a swimsuit. Okay, I got me a swimsuit. I got me some sunglasses to go with it. I got my beach bag. I just got to get a beach towel, some comfortable sandals. You know what I'm saying? Comfortable sandals and nice little lawn chair. And the beach is not that far from me. The beach is really not that far. It's like a 15-20 minute drive on a bus. They took the twins. Charlene took the twins to the dentist. Cordelia had to get her tooth pulled, and that girl was in so much pain. She was in so much pain. Poor baby. But Charlene had the opportunity to go to school and further her education. Charlene had the opportunity to go to school and further her education with CJ while she was with CJ, but she didn't. She can still go to school. You know what I'm saying? She can still go to school and further her education. I can't see why not. I mean, like, she has the platform to support it. She has the platform. She got the base, the fan base to support her going to school. I don't know how much longer she could pull off that pretty look, perfect teeth, perfect body type shit. I don't know how much longer she could pull that off, but you're not gonna be able to pull that shit off in the workforce. Cause all they gotta look at you as a sex toy. These men in the workforce, they don't respect females like that. At the end, they really look at them like a sex toy. They think they could get some ass from you because of your skin color or because they feel like you below them, beneath them. Okay, cool. Two TikTokies. Two TikTokies. Formalize a code of conduct with the organization leads to what outcome? Determine how employees will be confiscated, identify what products the business would sell, provides a sense of direction, outlines the job duties and tasks for employees. I'm choose that last one. And that was wrong. Provides a sense of direction. But don't make fun of somebody else's house because at least they got one. At least they could go get them keys. Speaking of keys, let's see. It must be in my other part, my other coat pocket. But yeah, I got my own set of keys. Do nobody in my house. That's one thing. Like nobody's in my house. It's just me, myself, and I. But do nobody has an extra set of keys except for my landlord. My landlord is the only one that has an extra set of keys because she has to have one. But as far as family and friends, like they don't have my set of keys. They always coaching. They always talk about CJ be coaching the kids. CJ don't coach them kids. CJ will ask them questions, but he's not coaching them. Asking the kids questions is not the same thing as coaching. It's not the same thing. 7. Charlene will sit up there and terrorize them kids. Mm. No, a GED is when you go back to school. If you don't graduate and you drop out, then you go back to school and get a GED. You don't go back to school and get your diploma. A GED and diploma are two different things. I mean, like, yeah, GED and a diploma, you get those when you graduate. But if you drop out, if you start school and drop out, you don't get a diploma. If you drop out of school and then restart and like go back to school to finish, you get a GED. That's what that is. GEDs are for people who never came back. GEDs are for people who did not finish school. They finished school when they came back. Diplomas are for people who completed all the years they was in school. If that makes sense to y'all. What is core value that a company might have? I don't know. I can't say she lied, but at the same time, like I said, she lied about a lot of shit. But I'm gonna explain it one more time. A diploma is for people who completed all of their grades, all of their level in high school from freshman year to senior year. If you completed freshman year all the way to senior year, you get a diploma. Okay? That that stage right there is called a diploma. That's when you finish freshman year all the way through senior year. Okay? Elementary school, same thing. When you finish, what is it, kindergarten all the way through eighth grade, you finish kindergarten all the way through eighth grade, you get a diploma for that. The same thing with high school. You get a diploma when you finish freshman year all the way through senior year. But if you drop out, once again, if you drop out in the middle of your high school years and you want to come back and finish off your high school years, you don't get a diploma. You get a GED. She's not a good mama. She's not a good mother. I don't give a fuck. She is not a good fucking mother. She wanna be mother of the year so damn bad. She wanna be mother dearest so damn bad. She's not mother dearest. But I don't know why, like, I don't know why men have it harder when men cheat versus when women cheat. I don't know why it's that men have it harder. on a core vital. Hey, Anthony. Um, we were just talking about CJ and Worthy. CJ Worthy. A guiding organizational principles that help employees. This pen about to run out of ink. What determine don't publish. Royalty does have fake ass friends. All her friends claim they got money, but they can't help her buy a house. And not only that, they cannot help her get a good ass lawyer. They cannot help her get nothing. They cannot even help her get decent credit. You're a rich bitch, but don't have decent credit to go get another house. Still got bankruptcy on your credit. That shit'll go away. Bankruptcy does not go away. It takes a while for bankruptcy to go away. It takes a while for evictions to go away. Exactly. See, Anthony, you don't have to worry about struggling. You don't have to worry about struggling. But you got a bitch like Charlene who's over here struggling. Like this chick is struggling bad. She's struggling real bad. I was just saying earlier that I could make money off her name. Like everybody on YouTube is making money off of Royalty's name. Exactly. You had lawyers on hand. CJ has lawyers. CJ got a really good lawyer. CJ got a really good lawyer. Royalty, she cannot even afford a public defenders, and those I think a public defenders are free. Public defenders are free through the court. If you go through the court, you could get a free public defender. I'm gonna redo these questions. You got a truck? Okay. Oh, shit. Uh, you so fine shit. You over here worrying me about this damn ranch. Hold on. This boy gotta worry me about this damn ranch for the longest. There, happy? You happy? You got your ranch back? He been on punishment. He been on punishment, Anthony. He's been on punishment. They're gonna have to live through it. That's just it. They're gonna have to live through it. You know, the twins are gonna have to live through it, and not only live through it, but they're gonna have to remember that shit. That's memory you can't take away. Abuse is abuse, but you cannot take away the memories of abuse, because that's gonna always outweighs the good memories. If there's more memories of abuse, then they're gonna always talk about it. Like me, you hear me talk about my abusive relationship with my aunt a lot, because yes, I got abused a lot with her, lied on, manipulated, all that shit. So that's why I continue to talk about it, because people tend to push it to the side. But the twins, they gotta always remember their abusive parent. Don't do it, Anthony. He said, "Let me hold $1 million." No. Uh, not you. Yes, let me hold $1 million. I'm dead. You ain't gotta see that. You ain't gotta see that shit back. I'm telling you, you get him that money. You're not gonna get it back. You're not gonna get that shit back. Don't believe it, Anthony. Do not believe it. I'm telling you, you're not gonna get that $1 million back. If you give it to him, he gonna disappear on your ass. You're not gonna ever hear from him again. You're not gonna hear from him until like 10, 15 years later. Oh shit! Don't do it, Anthony. You gotta have to really crack on DA. You gotta really have to crack on DA. If I was in Anthony's shoes, if I was in Anthony's shoes, I would not give him nothing until I see some proof. I gotta see proof. I gotta see receipts of everything. 5.9% out of $1 million. Come on now. Hey, I know the shit. That math ain't mathing. I'm sorry, but that math looks like it's not mathing. Oh, he's serious. You over here asking Anthony for money? You gotta be serious. He gotta be asking you question after question. He gotta be questioning you to the gods. Like, don't sit up here and ask Anthony for that money if you ain't trying to be serious. This is a serious equity. And oh my god, this dude don't know how to do math. Crypto. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, crypto is high, crypto is high, but it's not sustainable though. So with crypto, it goes up and down. Right now, crypto is at 105, 105,000. Crypto right now is at 105,000. But the thing is, no, that's Bitcoin. My bad, that's Bitcoin. But the thing is, you have to catch it when it's low. You have to catch Bitcoin when it's low. You can't get it. You can't get it when it's high. Somebody told me that if Bitcoin is up right now, Bitcoin should be up a little bit higher than 105,000. But I tried to do Bitcoin at 105,000 and I couldn't get it. So you have to catch Bitcoin when it's at like 60 or 50,000. So when it comes to Bitcoin and crypto, you gotta have to really, really learn how to do math. That's mathematics right there. You gotta have to really be on your P's and Q's when it comes to math and money. The people do not play about that shit at all. That's a lot. 500K, that's a lot. That's half a million. Half a million gone. Half a million gone in Bitcoin by itself. That's money you're not gonna be able to get back. You're not gonna be able to get that money back within a while. It's gonna be a long time before you get that 500K back. It does changes. That's why they say you can't get it. Like, you gotta get Bitcoin at a certain amount. You cannot get Bitcoin when it's at its highest peak. Trust me, I tried to do Bitcoin. I tried to do Bitcoin many times before, but then by me it's that I keep nitpicking, I keep nitpicking at Bitcoin. So I could have got Bitcoin by now because I started Bitcoin last year. But the thing is, I keep nitpicking at my Bitcoin. So I was like I was putting money in, but I keep taking money out. I kept taking money out of Bitcoin. Like, I would put $20 here or $50 here in Bitcoin, but I would keep taking it out instead of waiting and letting it stack up. So by the time this year come around, I would have had that 100K. I would have had that 100K. Matter of fact, I probably would have had more than 100K if I didn't nitpick at it. But you gotta really know what you're doing when it comes to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is like gambling. If you're over here playing around with Bitcoin, you're basically gambling in a way. So once you put that money in, good luck trying to get it back. Good luck trying to contact the person who you sold Bitcoin to. That's what I be trying to do. Like, it's hard for me. The thing about me is that I don't mind investing. My problem is nitpicking. I have a really, really bad habit of nitpicking. So once I see some money, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take a couple dollars here, a couple dollars there. You know what I'm saying? And then by the time I come back to it, ain't shit left to invest. But I was really trying to invest in Bitcoin last year. But it just failed. It failed on my part because I was being greedy. But if I was to do it again, I'd definitely do it again though. I'd definitely invest in Bitcoin again. It's never I feel like it's never too late to invest in Bitcoin, but a lot of people say if you invested Bitcoin in like 2005, between 1980 or 1990 or something like that, or like in the 2000s, if you invested Bitcoin in the 2000s, but By this year, 2025, you'll be rich as fuck. You'll be like at Anthony level. You'll be like somewhere at Anthony and CJ level without YouTube. That's something Charlene could do also. If Charlene doesn't want to do YouTube, she could also do Bitcoin and crypto, invest in that and make more money. That way she wants to worry about doing YouTube. If she don't want to do YouTube, she don't have to do YouTube. But I'm just saying, like, Bitcoin and crypto, it's a win lose. It's a win lose situation because you can win some and lose some at the same time. Anthony Rich, Anthony Rich as fuck. Okay, Anthony is like, I could go buy me a whole island type rich. I believe the individual who reveals secrets of organization information that is deemed legal or unethical. Okay. A whistleblower? Hey, I got that right. Billion is not rich and I haven't. I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, she could have invested Bitcoin too, because Bitcoin was real popular when they first came out. I'm surprised CJ didn't try to teach her about Bitcoin. Shit, I wish I would have learned about Bitcoin earlier on. I want to be sitting up here talking about filling out for job applications. Shit, I would be up here sitting in a whole damn mansion, fucking around with Bitcoin. Now I done missed out. I done missed out a whole 100K. I could have got Bitcoin at 60K. I could have got Bitcoin at 60 or 50K. If they let that sit, and that shit would have blew up to like 100K or more. Bitcoin blew up so damn fast earlier this year. Earlier this year and last year, Bitcoin blew up. It damn near crashed. Child, she can't call nobody broke. And her daughter over here thrift store shopping. She can't call nobody broke, and her daughter over here thrift store shopping. And shopping out of her mama closet for wigs and shit. my god, it's a whole job interview process going on in the comments. I'm dying. DA and Anthony really out here having a whole job interview. This is what you call a job interview. Alex, my first ever employee, he makes $5.9 million a year. Damn. What the fuck he do? What he do to make $5.9 million a year? If you over there making $5.9 million a year, then let me go over there with DA at. Core value. That time blank refers to share values. Blank individual. Let's see. The time blank refers to share value. Corporate cultures. Yep. Question number 6. A blank is a formal statement indicating the values that should guide decision making in ethical situations. $419,000 a month. I ain't never had nobody make that much in a month. Sheesh. Sure, said no comment. See, Anthony, you got bragging rights. That right there, you got bragging rights. Okay, that's your right to brag. I know you may think you're not bragging, but you got that right to brag because you really got it like that. You got it like that. DA, this is not your panel, sweetheart. You mean sure could come up on my panel? Sure has been on my panel before. You're the only one that hasn't been up there yet. I do stripper. Sure. I be a stripper. Okay, I got that ass for it. I got that ass to be a stripper. I definitely sign up to be a stripper. You see how much a stripper makes? It's a girl. Oh, my teeth are sensitive. It's a girl on TikTok that goes by the name of Ballerina. I believe her name is Ballerina or Ballerina After Dark. And she goes on TikTok and she records her money making when she's at the club. She a stripper at the club, but her name is like Ballerina After Dark or something like that. And she comes home with like thousands. She comes home with thousands and thousands of dollars. Like the money don't stop. I think the most I ever seen her come home was like $2,000-3,000 in one day. Okay, $2,000-3,000 in one day, and the thing is, I get to I get to throw this ass into the circle and get paid for it. I get to throw this ass in the circle and get paid for it. Hey, come on, we're good. 2,000-3,000 a day. 2,000-3,000 a day in private parties. I definitely do it. Okay, I definitely become a stripper, and I'm thick, luscious, plum, juicy. Come on now, who don't like a good plus size girl like myself? Who don't like all this juiciness? I definitely become a stripper in a heartbeat. And my nigga support my nigga he supports it too. I told him about it. I said, what if one day I just up and become a stripper? I told him, what if one day if I just up and become a stripper? Like go down to a club and sign up for it and I get paid to like you know what I'm saying, throw that ass to the circle for a real one. And he said that he said he don't care. He'll support it. He said he don't mind me throwing my ass in a circle for a real one and come home to him. So I'm like, damn, you don't mind me throwing my ass in other nigga faces in a club as a stripper? You're like, yeah, no, he don't care. He don't care. I could go to the club, dress as a stripper, throw my ass in other nigga faces, and then come home to him. He like that shit. He went on wild ones. He's a wild one. He like that shit. He like all that wild crazy shit. You a Cancer? My man's I think my man's a tourist. He a fire sign. If you're a fire sign, wait, what are Cancers? Cancers are water signs or fire signs? Cause I'm a fire sign. I'm a fire sign. We're not gonna get along. Cancers, water. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna get along. Wait, were you born in March? Cancers, dates. Okay, so Cancers are between June 21st and July 22nd, but I got an aunt that was born March 6th. No, she a Pisces. She a Pisces. Never mind. Wait, what? I get my zodiac signs mixed up. My aunt is a Pisces and you're a Cancer. Oh shit, all of us are fire signs? Yeah, you gotta get your ass kicked out. Talk about you throw quarters. The strippers. I bet you don't get kicked out of so many clubs. I'm done. You straight up said you throw quarters at strippers. I'm on the floor. I'm done. I'm a fire sign. I was born in December. I was born in December. I'm a fire sign. When fire signs date each other, that's not a good look for some people. They'll be coming to the strip club talk about you throwing quarters. I don't do quarters. I do actual bills. I need to see 50s. I need to see the ones. I need to see the hundreds. Okay? If you gotta throw some ones, make sure they fresh and crispy. My school be trying to call me. Sometimes I do not feel like talking to them. Nah, I'm a strip club. I never been to a strip club. That's the thing. Like I never been to a strip club, but I thought about signing up for the stripper pole classes. Cause in my city we do got like classes for almost everything. So I used to talk about signing up for pole dancing. Oh, my phone's hot. I used to talk about signing up for pole dancing. So Anthony, your ass definitely don't need to go. Code of ethics. Yes, I got all 6 questions right. Let me show y'all. Yeah, my phone is hot. I'm gonna have to call. Ooh, my phone is hot. Yeah, my phone is hot. But look, y'all. I got all 6 questions right. They asked up to 10. They asked up to 10 questions, but I got all 6 right. Okay. And for the practice, I got all 3 of the practice questions right too. So that means I got a mastery. Okay. 78 to 79 to 87. I went from 79 to an 87. I take it. I take it. I take it. This is the 4th grade. It says my understanding of your ability has increased from 67 to 90%, from 67% to 90%. My understanding of your mastery for this objective, Unit 1 Ethics in a Day to Day Life has increased from 79 to 87. Period. Clock it. And there you have it. I got a mastery. When these how this how my telepath grades their grades, if that makes sense. So this over here means locked, so the classes are locked, it's not available. This is available if it's like in a circle, like this right here, that means available. You can click on it, you can do the work. When you get a check mark, on it, it means complete. The red means beginner. It's between 0 to 60. Depends on how many telepath you complete. How many telepath assignments you complete. That's 0 to 60. Improving is 60% to 70%. So it goes from a dark red to a light red. I think it goes from that to an orange and yellow one, from 70 to 80%. Compete. I think expert is this mint green, which is 80 to 90. I think mastery is 90 to 100. 90 to 100. So the goal is to get between expert and master. Master means you completed everything. and you got 100 on everything. Okay, so you got an expert, you got master. Right now we just got master. That's the green star. The green star is master. The mint green, the light green is expert. So I just completed one telepath. I do want to try to start another one, but I'm gonna do it off camera because my phone needs to charge. It's at a 17%. I got like 2 more to go. 2 more telepaths to go. I want to try to get the last 2 into master. I want to get the last 2 into master. So I know I can do it. I know I can do it. But it's like I have a really bad I got a really bad temper when it comes to patience. I got a really bad temper when it comes to that. I don't like patience at all. I always feel like I gotta rush. I always feel like I gotta rush or something. So I gotta learn how to take my time, take notes, and everything. That's why that's exactly why I write down the notes in a story. I write down the notes in the story, so when I go back and answer the questions, I don't have to worry about clicking out of the questions and try to find the answers in the story. When I actually wrote down some of the answers, well, most of the answers. I wrote down most of the answers and the questions. So when I go back, right, these are the questions, the answers. When I go back and review that unit, I could just look on my paper here. I could just look on my paper here and I could look for the questions that they asking on my screen. I could look on my paper and find that same question that they asking, and I could like right here it says what is the example of core value that company might have. I put honesty, and if they ask that same question, I could go back and put that answer right there, honesty. If that is what got me to a master. Barely. I mean, like there are days where my handwriting is sloppy. There are days when my handwriting is sloppy, but depends on what kind of pen I'm using. Like I'm using this what is this? S gel pen. It all depends on what pen I'm using, what type of pen I'm using to get like good handwriting. Me too, honey. If you Yeah, my phone is super high. My phone is so high by now you can fry chicken on it. My phone's all hot by now. You can fry chicken on it, okay? So I gotta go. It's been a good 2 hours. Y'all sit up here, watch me do homework. Y'all sit up here, watch me hit that master, okay? So yeah, I gotta go. What time you coming? I don't know what time I'm coming back. I mean, I was thrown out for a good. You was thrown out for a good reason. How getting thrown out of a club is a good reason. What you do? Matter of fact, before I go, what did you do? I did what? What did you do to get thrown out? I want to know that. Like, I really want to know. What did you do? What did you do to get thrown out? That's the shit I want to know. That's the story time I want to know. So I'm gonna stop for right now. For when it comes to homework, I'm gonna stop. Okay. All right, DA. I want to know what Anthony did to get thrown out of the club. What did you do to get thrown out of a strip club? I got 3 out of 5 done, so I got 2 more telepaths to go. I gotta complete introduction to ethical decision making process, and I gotta complete ethical standards in a day. I mean, ethical standards in their day-to-day life. So I gotta complete those two. Introduction to ethical decision making process and ethical standards in day-to-day life. Oh wow. Oh my god. Your bodyguard tased somebody several times. That's crazy. Well, I gotta go. It's been nice talking to y'all. Until next time, I'm gonna try to find another topic other than CJ and royalty. You definitely found the right one. You definitely found somebody who don't mind hitting a woman. But don't get in the habit of doing that. Please don't. I know you got people that really don't give a fuck, but sometimes you gotta chill. You gotta chill out. You really gotta chill. I got you. My phone is like super hot right now. My phone can fry chicken. That's how hot it is. Like my phone is super hot. It's on 17%. I gotta turn my AC on. I gotta put my house on cold just to cool off my phone. I might come back tonight. I really want to do movie night. I really want to do movie night, and I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try to hook up my game to Twitch. People don't believe that I got a PS5. Hold on. Yeah, but you're not gonna fry no fried chicken up my phone. Shit, that's how hot my phone is. My phone is so hot you can really fry chicken off of it. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to turn my AC on just for my phone to cool off. I don't have a regular phone. I don't have a regular thingy, a little mini thingy where I can carry around. So I gotta turn my AC on. Turn my AC on, shit. I made meatloaf for dinner. I made meatloaf for dinner last night. I was supposed to make this. I was supposed to make the smothered green beans with it. No, the original idea was to make the turkey wings, some baked turkey wings with smothered green beans or something else. But I never got around to make it the smothered green beans. So I might make it tonight. Make it tonight. Excuse my stuttering. I might why not make it the smothered green beans tonight. But what's up? What's good? Wait, what happened? Who did that? Why you do that? No, you didn't time out the A. Why would y'all stupid? Y'all stupid. How long did you tie him out? I guess that's what you get for talking shit. But this a PS5 controller. This a PS5 controller. You see that? PS5 logo. PS5 logo. This is a PS5 controller. Who don't have who now? Who don't have what now? Would I have who now? Would I have what now? And them controllers about what, 80 a piece? $80 to $90 a piece. I still haven't got went back and got a second one. I still haven't went back and got a second one. I was about to go back and get a second one. A second controller a long time ago, but I never went back and got one. I'm like, why the fuck would I need a second controller when I'm the only one that's playing it? And then the only day, my man not here all the time. But oh, this got a dusty. This got a dusty. Hold on. This got a dusty. I gotta wipe this shit down. Wait a minute. My shit. I don't like this shit build up and be a dust collector. That's so disrespectful. I like this PS5 build up and be a dust collector. Oh my god. Whew. I can't. I'm broke as fuck. I'm broke as fuck, but I got a PS5. Got my own PS5. But I'm broke as fuck. Got games out here that's like $80 to $70 a piece. But I'm broke as fuck. I can't afford no games. I'm so broke to the point where I'm about to sell my PS5. I better sell my PS5. Oh, my bad, my bad. But as I was saying, my bad, y'all. Anthony came in respectfully. Anthony didn't come in on no weird ass, petty ass shit. DA, your ass came in on some weird ass, petty ass shit. So that's why I gave Anthony the main mod, so he could control a lot of things that you cannot control. But yeah, Anthony came in respectfully. When he first came in, he was very respectful. That ain't wrong. I took your ranch away because you was being rude. Anthony was not rude. Okay, now I'm about to take your ranch away. Now I'm about to take it away again. Now I'm about to take it away again. Now we gotta go another week without your ranch. Who you think he talking to? Who do you think he was playing with? Did he forget? Did he forget that Anthony was in the chat? Did he forget that? Did he forget you was there? That you can see his comments? You just disrespected him. The fuck? You just said that he don't wipe his own ass. That's disrespectful. You don't tell nobody he can't wipe his own ass. The fuck you talking about? That nigga rich as fuck. You kept flirting with me. Anthony, you kept flirting with me after I told you to stop more than twice. I told you to stop more than twice to stop flirting with me, and I told you I had a man. Then you went back to Jacob and Naima and said that I don't have a man, and you felt like I was lying about it. You felt like I was lying about it. Pulled up pictures. You did not come to the live, but I pulled up my picture of my man. Me and my man together. You don't know how to take no for an answer. You rude. If anybody being disrespectful, it's you. All right. PS5. I don't know y'all can see that. PS5 logo right here. You know what? Don't make me make Anthony time you out again. Don't make me tell Anthony to tell him out to time you out. Where's the controller? There we go. Magic controller. I can't wait till I get this baby officially up and cracking. I gotta wipe this down too, cause this one's a little dusty. Oh, what's good? What's up? Got a bad bitch, get a little love. What's good? What's up? Got a bad bitch, get a little love. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I gotta clean up my house, plug this shit back up, tried to fix my little YouTube desk. Finish cleaning that shit out. So I got a lot of shit here, but I do not want to do it. I do not want to clean up, but I have to. Oh my god, I do not want to clean up, but I got to. It's so stressful. All right, bye y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, you're not allowed to flirt with me. If I say I got a man, you do not flirt with nobody who says they got a man. That's rude and disrespectful. Okay. DA, I'm gonna say it one more time. You do not speak for me. Okay? You do not speak for me. I saw your comment. I made a post and I saw your comment and I saw Anthony comment. Anthony Anthony left a question for me to answer, not for you. So I'm gonna let everybody know now. Nobody speaks for me. I can speak for myself. Okay? If Anthony wants to defend me, if Cheryl wants to defend me, they can. Cheryl and Anthony has every right to defend me. Okay? Especially if DA in the comments acting rude. And Cheryl, I'm gonna put you as a model too. What's Cheryl at? I'm gonna put Cheryl as a mod. There you go. So Cheryl is now a mod. Okay. Now, once again, I'm gonna go ahead and go. All right, I'm not gonna hop out in no time soon because really all I play is Uno. That's the only game I literally play on here is Uno. But I'm gonna try to help out Granny. I'm gonna try to hop out a Granny game. But I don't know how to stream it to my laptop. I don't know how to stream it to my laptop. I think I got GTA. I gotta look and see. I might got GTA 5 or GTA 6. I got one of them. I gotta look and see. And I got Call of Duty. I got Call of Duty online. I gotta get like a headset for the one I got. So I'm gonna try to get some more Call of Duty games and some more GTA games. But I wanna try to hop on this granny game and see what everybody talking about. I played it one time. But I wanna play it on YouTube with y'all, if that makes sense. I'm gonna play on YouTube with y'all. So y'all can see what I'm seeing. The Granny game is definitely fun, and then the Silent Hill game I keep telling you about. I'm gonna play that on YouTube as well. So I'm gonna try to hook up my game. If I can't hook it up this weekend, I'm trying to wait till my man come over. My man has a lot of experience with the game, so he has more experiences than I do. So he knows how to hook up the game to like YouTube and stuff. But I want to order a monitor, not a monitor, but well, yeah, that too. I want to order a monitor, and then I want to order a desktop. I almost tripped over the cord. I want to order a desktop so I could hook up my gaming system to my desktop instead of hooking up my gaming system to my laptop. I'm gonna hook it up to my desktop and then I'm gonna turn. Okay, so let me show y'all. I've been saying this for the longest, but I don't know when I'm gonna do it. But I'm officially fix up my desk. My desk. I'm officially fix that up, and that's gonna be turned into my YouTube desk, my official YouTube desk. Cause right now I was just using it. I was really using it as a makeup desk, but I'm gonna turn it around. I'm gonna turn my desk around, put it out, turn it around, and have it face the wall. So when I go live, all y'all see is the wall. Y'all want to see like my couch and other stuff. Y'all want to see it all right there. Y'all want to see my couch. Y'all see like the wall. Do you have a USB cord that has a USB on both sides? I had one, but I was using it as a charger cord for my phone and laptop, for my phone and my what was it controller. I had one. The charger cord you talking about came with the game, but I gotta order a brand new one because I don't even know what that one at. I don't even know what that cord at right now, so I gotta order a brand new one. But gaming, like streaming is like if you got to stream on YouTube, it's more easier. It's more easier to stream on YouTube. But when it comes to Twitch, it's easier also. No, no, let me take that back. Let me take that back. It's easier to stream on Twitch. Because with Twitch, you don't need to do a whole lot to get followers. You don't need to do a whole lot to get followers. All you need is like 50 followers. Be consistent for 7 days, including Monday through Sunday. And you gotta stay on there for like a certain amount of hours. So Twitch is super easy to make money off of. Super easy. So summer gonna be gaming shit. You have to behave though. If I catch you flirting or if you try to flirt with me, I will drop you. Like I'm not scared to block nobody. I'm not scared to take away the wrench or time them out. If you come on my panel tonight, if I go live and you come on my panel tonight, you try to flirt, like you actually try to flirt with me, you will get blocked. God, I'm not gonna keep telling you over and over. You 30 something years old. You 30 something years old. Act like it. I don't play that shit. Yeah, I had that. Anthony, I had that. I know what you're talking about. The USB is a Type C. My controller needs a Type C. My game came with it. My gaming station came with one. But I had misplaced it, so I don't know where it's at. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. USB cord on both sides. You could hook it up from your game to laptop. Oh, okay. Okay. I gotta try that. USB cord. Tell you what. One day I'll go to like either Walmart or Target. I'm gonna go to either Walmart or Target and go to the electronic section, and we'll do like little shopping for our PS5s and shit. And I'll show you which one you think I should get. How that sound? I'm trying to see. I gotta go through. Oh, I'm talking about the thing you plug in your system to charge your control. I know what you're talking about. Yes, I have that. I have it, but I don't know where it's at. I know what you're talking about. I have it, but I do not know where it's at. That's why I said I gotta order a whole new one. 'Cause I don't know where it's at right now. I don't keep shit in one spot. When it comes to like plugs, I do not keep it in one spot. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Anthony. Let me see if I can find something to like that simple or resembles it. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Uh, Hold on, what is here? Um, so the core you talking about, it looked like this. It looked like this, but this part would be on the other end. So it'll be two sides that look exactly alike. So like this is my laptop charger. This is my laptop charger. So this can actually fit my controller. Anthony, I don't know what you're talking. But I'm just using this for example. I'm just using it for example. I know it's not the correct cord, but it definitely fits and it's charging. It fits and it's charging. But I know the cord you're talking about, Anthony. I know the cord you're talking about. It has a type C. This cord is called type C. When it comes to chargers, this cord is called a type C. So when you charge your controller, this controller needs a type C cord. As long as your cord is a type C, then everything should be good. It'll be able to charge it. But the cord you talk about, yeah, I know it's a different type of cord that I need for it. But like I said, I don't know what that one is because the one you're talking about, I haven't seen that cord in months. I haven't seen that cord since last year, since the year I got it. Let's see, that's it. Nope, that's not it. There's another cord, but that's not it. Yeah, I need to order another one. I know the cord you're talking about, but I need to order another one because I don't have an extra one right now. Oh shit. um, I let me see something. You talk about an HDMI cord? Is that what you talk about? The HDMI cord? I believe I had that one. I gotta look and see, but I believe I have it. I gotta look and see. But yeah, I think I have an HDMI cord. My charger cord to my laptop? Yeah. I had my boyfriend order me one when he get paid. So, hold on. That's the cord. Okay, with this one, I believe you could. Let me see. Yep, it's a cord right here. It's a spot right here. This spot for the HDMI cord. The spot for my charger, and a little hard drive. Oh wait. That's one of the cords I need. Hold on. Hold on, Anthony. What you are talking about? You talk about something like this? Because they got that. Okay. I did. This will come up. Look, it's right here. My phone on the charger, so it can't go too far. But I typed in cord for a PS5 double side, and that popped up. Let's go back. I shop at Amazon a lot, so yeah. Then they have this. So yeah, we gotta go shopping for cords. We gotta go shopping for cords. And none of these are it. I might have to go inside the store. Inside the store. Wait. This might be it. This is it? This it? Alright. Go to Google. Okay, let me try this flash out. Mad annoying. USB. USB to USB cable. Let's see what we got here. Nope, that's not it. Cause that's not gonna fit. Wait, nah, there's something else. I'm gonna call Walmart. I'm gonna call Walmart and I'm gonna call Target and see like what type of cord. Let me go back up. You said next to the orange. Oh, that's red. That's not orange. That's red. But on my phone, it's showing up as orange. This is red on my. I don't know why it's doing that, but on my phone, it's showing up as orange, but the picture is actually red. So you said right here. You said this it. The one that was right is what you need. You said the one next to the orange. Okay, so this right here. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll tell my man and let him know. I still need to buy storage too. I gotta get a storage thing for it. That's an extra 130. That storage for the PlayStation 5 is like 100 something. The $9.99. Oh, okay. Type A mail to mail, but I need a type C. That's a type A. I need a type C. The A is not gonna fit. That's the right product, but it's not gonna fit. I need a type C. I need a male to male type C. So, okay, Anthony. Bad below. Nah, I want the good cord. I don't want no cheap cord. You know what I'm saying? I want a real nice, good cord. Something that gonna last a while. Something that's gonna last a while. So I want to get like a good cast. Something that's not super cheap. You know what I'm saying? I want my shit to last at least like 10 plus years. What tip is that? What I use go from? Okay, so the my charger, uh, my controller needs a Type C cord. The one you showed me was the right one, but it wasn't the right one for my controller. Cause it needs a Type C. So it's the right can, but at the same time, it's not the right one that I need. Cause I need the one that matches my Type C. I need a Type C mount to mount. Right. So it's a lot of updating. It's a lot of updating I'm gonna get. It's a lot of updating and upgrading I need to get as well. So I'm gonna do all of that. I'm gonna do all that next month. And then by July comes, I should be officially streaming. Well, I'm gonna say July mid. Yeah, I'm gonna say not July, but June should do it. I'm gonna say June. Yeah, that's what I need, Anthony. That's the same thing. My controller. My controller needs a Type C. Mine, so yours the same thing. I need a Type C. So it has to be Type C control, a Type C charger. Okay. Well, I gotta end the live. I got to end the live. It's been 2 hours and 54 minutes. I need to charge my phone up. Okay, I need to charge my phone up. So I gotta talk to you guys later. And we might come on and talk about games. We could talk about games if I do come back on. We could talk about games and other things I might need for my computer charger. I mean, not computer charger, but I do need a new computer charger. I do need one. But however, we need to get my gaming station up and running. Ow. Yeah, StreamYard. We could talk more about games and stuff on StreamYard. But anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for sticking around.